If you are on TikTok or Instagram, you probably have seen videos of clients doing tons of rants about how they're dissatisfied with the customer service, professionalism, and even like the actual styles that stylists have given them. And then on the other hand, we hear stylists going on rants about customers canceling appointments, not knowing exactly what it is that they want. And so we're seeing this, I guess, I don't know, I want to say like a battle between clients and stylists right now, you know, in black hair. And today's video, we are going to talk all about how to partner with your stylist and how to find a stylist for you. Hi curl friends, welcome back to my channel and a special welcome to those of you who are new here. I'm Shanice, your favorite curl friend, and I have tons of natural hair tutorials and product reviews. When I'm not doing hair, I love sharing my personal health and fitness routine, skincare and beauty, and a little bit of mom life. So be sure to check out some of my other videos, and if you find something that you like, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you never miss out. All right, let's really get into today's video. Listen, I'm really excited about today's video because I have just been on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and I have been seeing so many videos of, you know, both customers or clients and stylists just going on rants about what I wanted versus what I got, the high prices that stylists are charging, the fact that stylists really don't even do hair anymore, they're not licensed. Here's a really good couple of few examples of things that I'm seeing and that I found funny, and you know, I kind of scroll through the comments and stuff, but this is exactly why I wanted to do today's video. So here's a few examples.
So here's my problem.
Okay, so she has a problem.
I live in Minnesota and I cannot find anyone to cut my hair.
Okay, so her problem is she can't find anybody to cut her hair and she wears her hair curly most of the time. What I wanted versus what I got. Okay. Oh gosh, a taper cut gone wrong. Lord. Okay, this is the last one.
I have a question.
Okay.
Because I know how you girls like to tussle.
Listen, we really do like to tussle. Y'all like this little, I got a little bun situation coming on. Like, get into it. Like, got my little baby hairs, whatever the girls are calling these right now. Like, okay, my hair is growing. So the first one is when I'm searching for a stylist, I like to look for somebody who is going to make a great partner, okay? A partner. When I think of a partner, I think of somebody like my husband, or if you have a boyfriend or whatever, you know, is somebody who you can speak the truth with, you feel safe with, right? You're gonna look out for that person's best interest, right? You're gonna feel safe enough to speak up, right? You're going to have an open mind to listen to that person because this is your partner, right? You're doing life together, you are working together. That's what I think of when I have a partner. And so when looking for a stylist, first and foremost, I look for somebody who I can be a partner to. Does this person have the same values as me? Does this person, you know, have the same outlook and philosophies on hair as me? Okay, for example, if I'm looking up on Instagram or social media and, you know, I'm seeing, you know, there's this one stylist, I'm not even gonna mention any names here, but y'all know I have seen stylists who have posted on their social media and they've ranted about customers and showed texts and all this other stuff. I personally wouldn't choose that stylist because I would already know off the bat that that stylist doesn't have the same value systems as me, because I know as a woman in business and a professional, I would never, you know, blast a customer like that. So I already know that how that person treats customers, regardless of if the customer is right or wrong, right? But in business, the customer is always right, even if they're wrong on especially like a public facing platform. So that stylist, automatically she would not be in alignment with how I do business. So I would keep it scrolling. Even if her styles were bomb, that's just something I couldn't overlook. Any stylist can post a great picture or video, right? And they can post all their styles. But again, I look for a stylist that has the soft skills, the stylist I love when stylists show and share like how they do a consult, right? And you can see them like actually talking to a client about their hair. You can see them combing through the client's hair, testing out things. Like I love stylists who show that part of their business because it makes me think like, okay, you're relational. You're gonna listen to me. You also want a relationship, right? And so those are ways that I look for a stylist. Always first, somebody who I can partner with, because that partnership is gonna make for easier discussions on when you come in and you're bringing pictures and you're like, I want my hair like this. This person's gonna be able to listen to you. She's gonna be able to have, he or she is gonna be able to have an open mind when listening to you. They're going to be able to speak, truthfully to you because they're a partner, right? So that's tip number one. Second tip to help you find a stylist and a salon is to know how you want to wear your hair, to have a clear understanding of not only how you want to wear your hair in this instance for whatever specific visit you want to go to, but let's bring it up a level higher. Think about and have a clear understanding of your total hair goals. Yeah, you're going into a salon for a specific style, but if you don't have a good idea of how, where you want to take your hair and what is the ultimate goal for your hair, I think that that's in direct conflict with the stylist or choosing a stylist, okay? So for instance, me, right? I know that right now, my ultimate hair goal is to grow out my hair to be long and overall healthy. Like I am a firm believer in healthy hair. I am a firm believer in, I primarily wear my hair natural. I don't wear wigs. I don't wear weaves. Very rarely do it. A few times a year, she will get some little long braids, okay? Get some braids, but other than that, I just wear my natural hair and I wear it in a curly fro, and that's just how I view my own hair. When looking and choosing for a stylist, I'm not going to choose a stylist I'm not going to go to a stylist that specializes in a ton of blowouts and uses high heat products. Uses a lot of heat, right? I'm not going to go to a Dominican hair salon, no shade. Absolutely no shade, but I'm not gonna go to a Dominican hair salon to get that type of blowout, because I know that my total hair goal is to grow my hair out to be nice and healthy. So I won't go someplace where how the stylist does hair, what the stylist specializes in, is contrary to my ultimate hair goal, okay? When looking for a curly cut, right? I know that I primarily wear my hair curly. So I know that I want to get my hair cut in its curly, natural state. So I wouldn't choose a stylist that cuts hair straight. I wouldn't do it, because I know that when it's gonna be curly, I'm gonna hate the cut when it's in its curly state, right? Because I wear my hair curly. So when it's curly, it's gonna be uneven, it's gonna be super choppy, it's gonna have holes in it. And I know that that's not the style that I wear my hair, and that's not the style that I'm looking for. So what does this mean? Ultimately, this means this. Take this away, okay? Put this in your back pocket. We have to get out the mindset of we need one stylist who does everything. Listen, it's okay to have stylists who do different things for what you want for your hair, right? If this is the case, then that means you may have somebody who goes and does your curly cuts for you, right? Who keeps your natural hair looking fly and good, right? When you need a weave, that same person, she may not do weaves like that. So you may need to go someplace else. Your stylist may not do braids. So you may need to go someplace else to get your braids. The third thing that I do when looking for a stylist is, hands down, especially if it's somebody new that I'm going to, I always have a consult, okay? I feel like a lot of times when, we're seeing, people go on rants about they don't like their hair, what they got versus what they didn't, I don't think that they had that initial consult, right? The consult is like your very first time and your very first date meeting this person, right? So when you go, you're gonna have a list of questions, right? You're gonna come prepared with a list of questions and you're gonna go down that list and hit your check marks, whatever those are, right? How do you cut hair? What's your philosophy on how you maintain hair, right? What do you feel like you specialize in? And let the stylist answer. It's really, really critical that you go to that first appointment as a consult first, okay? I know sometimes it may seem like a waste of money because there's a fee and they're not doing your hair, but that consult can save you both time, money, and heartache. And it could also save the stylist the heartache too, right? Because the stylist may be like, okay, girl, like I don't do all that. Go to somebody else. That's what a good stylist would do, right? Or you guys may just realize your personalities don't match, and that's okay, right? But the good news is that it's a first date. You can learn everything that you need to learn about that stylist in your consult. On my consults, I look for somebody where I'm the customer. I should be doing most of the talking. And I'm looking for, during that consult, a stylist who is stopping me, asking very specific questions like, what do you mean by when you say you want to go blonde? Show me the blonde that you want to do, right? When you say a bob, what do you mean? Do you mean here? Do you mean here? Do you want it slanted? Those types of questions, right? And so a stylist who's stopping me and we're again partnering, it's like a collaboration. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm feeling this stylist. Like, okay, I can see myself coming here. Also, another good reason why I love a good consult is because you get first impressions, right? First impressions are everything. So if I walk in that salon and she is late for me for that consult, and when I say late, let's be very clear, okay? Give people grace, okay? You go to the doctors, I'm gonna give you 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. I don't expect to come, my expectation is I'm not gonna come in a salon and expect to be seated and, well, this is my appointment time. I'm not that person. If you're that person, cool. I'm not. I give a little bit of grace, okay? As promised, I'm going to share some stylists that I've been to and then stylists that I would go to. Like I would sit in their chair, I would travel, if I lived in that city, I would go visit them, okay? So let's just go over a few. And these would be really good examples. So the first one is my girl Jada. You already know. I have gone to Jada. She does my color. And this is her profile here. And so right off the bat, we could see that she says she's a professional hairstylist. She's an educator. Ding, 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 ding. That would, as a client, I would be like, educator. Okay, so that would tune me in immediately to know that, okay, she's about taking care of hair, educating, not just doing hair, right? This is a stylist, or this is a salon that I want to visit, but I haven't, and this is on my list to visit in 2023. I would be visiting On the Run Salon. They're located in, it looks like College Park, Maryland. So when I scroll on, this is what caught my eye, right? So they're located in the DMV. Immediately in the description, you see that they specialize in coily, curly hair care, and wigs. Okay, and then it says what? Schedule your consultation today. Love that. So that's what really just drew me in, right? Then I'm like coming down. If you look in their profile, you can see that, oh shoot, okay, automatically you know that they do curly cuts here. If it's not they, somebody in this salon does this, because these cuts are fire, right? I'm immediately see 3 different hair colors. I see different lengths. I see different styles. I see froze. I see straight hair. I see straight bobs. As you scroll down, I'm seeing tight curls, I'm seeing looser curls, right? And this just seems to be, different types of texture as well. And this is some place where I would be like, okay, now let me go ahead and go into the comments, right? So I would look into the comments, and even in their comments, I would see, you know, what does the caption say? And so just reading this caption says, styling curls with deep conditioner only is a 2-for-1 special. You get both the treatment and styling aid that you need in one step. And they tell you purchase a Mica Cure mask from the website. You can see that she's using the proper tools. And so this would be somebody who I know that for a fact I want to go visit this salon. I'm really excited to share Style Queen Beauty. This is somebody who I have not visited, but I would totally sit in her chair, okay? I don't even know her name. All I know her is a Style Queen Beauty. She's located in Chesapeake, Virginia. Off the bat, we see that she says how she describes herself is bridging the gap between the DIY naturalista, hi, it's me, I'm your, like that's right there, I'm like, yes, I'm your client, right? And the beauty professional. That sounds like essentially a great partner. Off the jump, I would be drawn to her, right? I'm seeing her use some hair tools here. I'm seeing straight hair, updos, okay? I'm seeing different color, like purple. I'm seeing how she's her clients seem to have really, like that's another thing, the state of her clients' hair seem to be super healthy and long. Yes, like if you're looking at somebody's a stylist profile, you're seeing that, you know, the ends are like, they don't have any edges and stuff like that. I wouldn't go there, but this seems like she knows what she's doing. I may have to do another YouTube video on natural hair stylists and just kind of going through profiles, and we could chit chat about it. That's it for today. I hope that my tips and experiences and insights can help you find your perfect stylist and perfect salon. Again, if you have your own tips that I didn't share here that you have really helped you in your search for a stylist, please share them and help your fellow girlfriend out. Also, if there are Instagram accounts, TikTok accounts of stylists who you go to or who you would recommend, or people's chair that you would sit in, go ahead, do me a favor, do a girlfriend a favor, tag that stylist, like put their Instagram handle in the comment, put their name and their location, so that, you know, we have viewers from all over the world here at Naturally Shanice, and it would be really good if we can connect a fellow girlfriend to a great stylist. So if you liked today's video and you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you never miss out, all right? I will see you next Sunday. Bye, girlfriends.